Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Kat's Cottage. Well, it's late morning. Get out here, and it's beginning to rain a little bit. Oh, my. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm so happy. Let me flip y'all around. Okay, look at my eggplant. Can y'all see it? And the second eggplant. And the third eggplant. Way up here. And the fourth eggplant. And there's a fifth one back in there. Let's see if I can find them all. Yeah. Oh, this other one's full too. Yes. Yeah, it's full too. It's got some babies in there. Okay. Okay, let me get up under the umbrella. Okay. So I come out here to pick some peppers. And let's see what I'm gonna get. Oh, way up here. I'm just gonna get some of these. I'm not going to clean the bushes off. I'll need to do that so it'll start again. But I'm going to get a few. Okay. Those. Okay. What we got over here? Here's a nice salad peppers. I don't want to take all of them. I'll be able to come back and get some more. Okay, here we are. How are them bell? There's little baby bell peppers right in there. And let's see. Ooh, yes, here's some peppers. Oh. Okay, well, I'll be back to y'all, but I just wanted to get... Y'all excuse me, I'm being attacked by the umbrella. Just wanted to get a few for tonight. Oh, here's a pretty red one. Well, there we go. Okay, I think I'll leave those alone. Let me take a quick peek in my greenhouse. How does that look in there? Looks kind of nice. Need to come back and do a little more looking. Okay. Get back up there. Oh, this is nice over here. But I do have a puddle of water I'd have to sit into. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make my... I don't have the mic on, so y'all excuse me if I get a little low at times. I'm gonna make my way back around over here. Been waiting on this rain. Yeah, been waiting on the rain. Now let me see what I got here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so nice. Boy, that's a big one. There's another one. And another one. Those are good salad peppers. This a jalapeno. Gotten red. I guess that's a jalapeno. You know, that might be that other pepper. You know, that turns red and it's really not hot. Okay, I guess I'll just put all three of them into my cornbread tonight. And let's see. I think I'll sit down here and check my seat, make sure there's no stink bugs in it. Sit out here. Got me some hot coffee. Oh, so. I hear the church chimes, but the rain's so loud I can't really tell what time it's saying. Anyway, here's a good morning coffee or a noon coffee. Okay, let me stretch this thing up some. There we go. Just give you all a view of what I'm looking at. Kind of a slow turn. Okay. Here we are. Now I'm up under here, as y'all can see. And just run out there. Got a little wet, getting some peppers. I just got so excited over them eggplant. I've been watching them little babies for a while, and so I ignored them for a few days deliberately, you know. I was looking them to death. And, so I quit looking at them so much. So it's starting to pick up harder, and I know those folks in Tennessee are jumping up and down. If you don't have it there yet in East Tennessee, it's coming your way. Yeah, somebody asked me why I need the level of that pond there up. You need it up when it's a pool to keep it up above the filter. But you don't need it up, I guess, if it's a pond. But there's one thing about needing it up as a pond. Now, I've had ponds before. I've had bigger properties where I had bigger ponds. I don't have a filter system in this one. There's no filter. And I need a filter, you know, to aerate. But I don't have one. But I do have some water moving. It's just moving in that one spot. You put a little oxygen in, and I got my fingers crossed that the little fish won't die that way. But anyway, you need to level up, because if the summer heat, sun shining, it will get hotter, and as the water goes down, you got less water to keep cool. Now they got 9 feet at one end and 3 feet up here at this other end. And so the water can warm up really good in the summertime. And sometimes I recall swimming, it wasn't even that warm down here, even though I have some shade trees. But no, you need it up for the oxygen, and fresh water needs to be flowing through there. But I only do that once in a while. I'll put the water hose on there when it goes low. It helps get the oxygen in there. But there's benefits to having it up. It helps the plants grow. They need oxygen too. But I'm probably not telling you everything, because you know I'm no scientist or anything. But I've had live ponds, and I've had large fish in ponds. I know a little bit. It just the water needs to be up as high as you can get it, and I think it looks nicer. And my pond has gotten darker since I've added the plants in there. Just a few plants I have added. It's going to get darker. Now, if I can add more plants, it'll begin to go clear in spots, and you'll be able to see down below, a couple of feet down. But hopefully by next summertime I can get more plants in there to help do that. And these that I have will survive, and they seem to be holding on really good. You have to be careful there too about the plants you do put in there, because they can take over and then you got a job. You got a job of pulling it out with a rake. I've done that. But no, I just want to be careful about what green plants I do add to this water. But anyway, I think I'm starting to feel better. My health was kind of went a little sideways there. I do have diabetes, so to be honest, I wasn't taking care of myself. I'm not supposed to have sugar, and I've been having sugar, and I don't know what can stop me from having the sugar. I've gained weight back, I'm sure. I hadn't weighed myself, but I've gained weight back, and I need to lay off that sugar. So that's what does it. There's sugar in so many things, but you can beat it. You can figure out what has sugar and what doesn't, and just keep eliminating that. And that's what I should have been doing. But anyway, let's see. Like I said, I think I'm starting to get back. I've started laying off all the sweets. No, I'm telling a lie. Not all the sweets, but I've cut back. Like, what are you doing, you know? But anyway, I'm starting to feel better, and hopefully it'll all be behind me. But let's see, what have I been doing? I painted on a few things, but I wasn't really that pleased with it. I may have to, take it a little further. I don't think I really did what I wanted to do on there. But I'll work a little more on that. It doesn't matter. It's just, it's just junk anyhow you're painting on. And let's see, what else? Oh, I've been keeping up with the politics. And it took me a long time to learn that local politics were real important, because I didn't want to vote, I didn't want to fool with it, I didn't know those people, blah, blah, blah. I just let that go, and then I'd vote for the president. And I've only voted for the one I thought I liked the looks of. And that's totally wrong of me. But I finally figured it out. You vote local, and you don't just vote, oh, let me vote for this woman, yeah, women need a chance, oh, let me vote for this man, okay, I don't want to vote, no, let's don't get too many blacks in, oh, let's don't get too many Mexicans in, oh, let's don't do all that kind of junk. It's all ridiculous. I should have just hid in the closet when it's voting time, really. But I've smartened up a little bit, and I realized that what I want to happen in Washington has to be controlled at the local level first. What you do there, these people rise as they go along. Hopefully, they're hoping to go to Washington. And also I realized that mayors can cause a lot of damage. They can cause some damage or some good. And so yeah, I've been watching the politics, which way it's going. All I want is everything to settle down, and I guess what I'm saying is, when I was young, I was stupid about voting. I just, I listened to my friends and things and what people said. I shouldn't have done that. I think all my voting prior was just a waste. But we can vote people in that can cause troubles. So really don't know what they're doing, and this world can be so dangerous we could lose everything we have. We could lose our freedom, because many countries have, and I don't want us to lose our freedom. There's not another America sitting around for us to all run to, you know. But anyway, enough about that, I guess. I think the most thing that's made me happy today is my garden over there, that two little pot garden, eggplants and peppers. I think that's made my day. And I've got a lot of ideas about putting videos on here. That's not the point. It wasn't that I didn't have ideas. It was that I kind of felt like, you know, everybody has something to offer. Everybody does. And I don't know how the extent that I have to offer. I had ideas of what to do, but you know, and then I look at other people on there, and they have so much more, and I thought, well, you know, why don't I just go off and then I'll watch them, because they have a lot more, you know. But I think it's just accumulation of all of us together in all our little patches, our square patches that we live in, big or small. All have something to offer, and all have something to give. You don't have to agree with it, but you know, it's something to take in and watch. But anyway, I seem to be talking a lot. So I'm enjoying my coffee out here in this little drippy rain, and I can turn y'all on around here. You can see, and I'll show it to you again. See, the water's kind of dripping. It's not raining quite as hard as it was. But anyway, it's been great talking to y'all, and I guess I just mumble on about all kind of things. I'm not sure where I was going with any of it, but at least y'all got to see my eggplant and my peppers. But I'll talk to y'all later, or wait, before I leave, I'll leave my coffee and my peppers right here. Oh, let me see. Now, the person that wanted me to, there's two things. Oh, see, somebody wanted me to show them how to make a vegetable raw. Another person wanted a tour of my house. Now, there are some videos, old videos of my house that really hadn't changed. The only video I took off was the one of the bedroom, because I didn't like all of their comments about it. And they took my video, they took my bedroom and used it for stupid stuff. And that really irritated me. But I'm going to go inside here. Let me open the door. Pretty nice out here. I wish all y'all were with me. We could all sit out here and yak about nothing like I do. So we'll go inside a minute. Close my door and lock it. Get my coffee. And I'll turn this around here. I'm holding it in my hand. There we go. I'll go look at my neck. Let's go upstairs. Let me lower this. I'm having trouble taking you on up. Okay. coming here. Checking my crock pot. Y'all, I missed a crock pot yesterday. I could have kicked myself. I've been looking for that big crock pot again, and saw a guy walking out with it. I thought, wow, he beat me to the punch. But if they do, they just do. Okay, I got some pinto beans. I got some onions. Got a little bacon in there. And I'm going to make me some cornbread with jalapenos. And let me set this down. There we go. Okay, and I'd like to have some sweet potatoes with it, but I don't think I have any. But anyway, that's what I wanted to show y'all. I'm going to have a pot of beans tonight. And I wish all of y'all a very good rest of the day. Bye-bye.